Hey guys, so I have an exam tomorrow and I thought that I'd spend my time making a video instead of revising because I'm that good a student. Plus I had some really good questions through over the past few weeks and I thought that yeah, I'd much rather be making a video and talking to myself while probably everyone can hear than revise maths. So I'm just going to get straight into the questions. Don't really know which one to ask first. Okay, first one from Ashni. She says, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? 5 years' time I'm probably still going to be studying, actually, which is pretty depressing. I'll probably also be in a lot of debt, but I'll be 5 years closer to becoming a clinical psychologist, which is pretty cool, I think. So yep, that's that question done. I'll just tick that off because I have a very bad memory and I'll probably ask it again. Another question from Ashni again. She actually posted this on my website. She says, do you think you're going to dye your hair again anytime soon? I already have a little bit. As you can see, I've got like pink at the bottom of my hair. I probably will dye my hair again soon. I would like to go that red again, by the way, Ashni. But I'm not sure. I want to try and go for something different if I do. But hey, we'll see. We'll see. I like spontaneity when it comes to my hair. Another question from Ashni again. Thank you for giving me all these questions. She says, how are things with your boss? I don't really want to talk about it on video, to be honest, but they're great. They're great, thanks. You may have seen, if you follow my Twitter a lot, that I am dating my boss, and he is awesome. I can't fault the guy in any way, and it's great. And by the way, he's not like some 50-year-old perverted man, which a lot of people probably thought when they found out. He's only 2 years older than me, just to clarify that point. And as I said, he's lovely and it's great. It's going great. So thank you for that awkward question. What next? What next? Joyce. She said, are you interested in having any more piercings and tattoos? Actually, yes. Yeah, I probably shouldn't, but I would like a few more piercings. I do have some planned. I haven't had a piercing in about 18 months, and if any of you have piercings, you'll know what I mean when I say I have the piercing bug. You know, once you get one, you get the bug, you have to keep getting more piercings, and I got the piercing bug and I haven't had one in 18 months, and now I really, really would like another one. And it's the same with tattoos as well, you get like a bug, as it were. And I've actually got a few designs already. I know what I want. I don't really know where I want it just yet, but it's gonna happen. And obviously I will show you guys when I get it done. It all just kind of depends on money and stuff like that. I'm a student now, I'm poor, unfortunately, so I just have to save and we shall see. That would be my phone. My text tone is Pingu because I am a cool kid. Okay, so the last question I have here, I actually received when I did my last video blog from Jamie, and it's a really good question, but I'm not really sure how to answer it, if you understand. So the question is, how do I help someone who is harming themselves? It's a sticky it's a sticky situation, really, Jamie. I have been thinking about this a lot since you asked, and I don't know the answer. I couldn't tell you how to help someone if that's what they're doing, because it really depends on the person uh, who is harming themselves. Sometimes a person will want help but won't ask for it because they feel ashamed, and obviously self-harm tends to be quite a secretive thing, and if they do want help, they will ask for help, but they will find it very difficult. So I don't really know. I guess the only thing you really could do is, if they don't already know that you know, is just let them know that you know about what's going on, and just make it clear to them that if they ever needed any help, that you would be there for them, and that you're not going to judge them for it, and that you're not going to try and make them stop, because at the end of the day, it's their decision. They're obviously doing it for a reason, and often it is sort of a coping mechanism, and the only person who can make them stop is themselves. And a lot of the time they won't want to stop because they will feel empty without it. You know, it's something that needs a lot of work, and it is all down to the individual. So yeah, let them know that you know and that you're there for them. Don't tell them to stop. Don't threaten them or make them feel uncomfortable about it, because then it just becomes taboo, and it could make it worse, because they will feel like they can't tell anyone. It only takes one person to say that it's stupid or that they have to stop because it's just ridiculous and all of this, and it will make them feel 10 times worse, and they will never be able to open up to anyone. So don't say anything like that. Just, yeah, let them know that you care. Let them know that you care for them, and that's all you can do, I'm afraid. There is no easy fix. There's no easy way to help someone who is doing that. There's just not much you can do. It's down to them. Well, pretty much 90% down to them. And that was my last question. I have no more questions unless someone has recently contacted me on Twitter, which I don't think they have. People don't really like asking questions, I've noticed. Even when you bug them and bug them and bug them, they just never ask. And when they do, it's generally something that isn't important or is not interesting, and that's just boring, really. I don't want to answer boring questions. I'm too lazy. So yeah, I should probably get back to some revision, or not. I'll probably end up reading or watching a movie or drawing or just doing anything but revision. I might even go and clean the kitchen if it gets that bad. Don't know, I've already done a video. But yeah, if you have any more questions for me for the next video blog, just tweet them to me or ask me on my website. That's cool. Oh, I did have another question, sorry. A lot of people have been asking me about the new project that I'm planning, and I just wanted to say now that it's still sort of in the works, and it's still a bit of a secret. But if you keep up to date with my Twitter and my site, then probably within the next few weeks I'll be announcing it, and that's when you'll find out. But I will tell you that for the project, I have bought 500 business cards and 100 postcards, and these are going to be distributed to random people. And it's not a promotion thing at all. It's not like advertising. It's sort of, it's a nice thing. It's a nice thing. Something that's not going to irritate people, I hope. But as I said, I'll let you guys know. I just need to obviously buy the domain and design it and get it all set up. And yeah, you'll know as soon as it's finished. So yeah, anyone who asks a question, their Twitters or whatever will be linked below. As usual, you know, win-win for you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say right now. Please, no, don't ask me any questions about my relationship next time. I don't really feel comfortable talking about that over video when, like, you know, what YouTube is like. There's a lot of hate on YouTube. Not really into that. So yeah, try and keep it about sort of my life, my degree, advice questions. I do like advice questions. Yeah. So yeah, please subscribe. Please just, I do generally subscribe back if you have interesting videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys probably in about a week. I promise. I promise. Bye.